Aye! Subscribe.
There's about to be a new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Available globally for free, and Konami invited me out to Paris to check it out. So let's go. Yo, is that Pearly Monster? Is that Melty Catty? Is that Rescue Cat? So we're here at the Chantal Villa in Paris with a variety of different European creators to get a hands-on with the new Sevens world and, by extension, Rush Duel coming to Duel Links. Good timing too, because 1 month later my passport would have expired, but we made it, so let's get gaming. Here we are, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens in Duel Links. It's basically like 2 completely different games in the one app, but with this new format at its most basic form, it's kind of like a fresh start for anyone wanting to try to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's extremely basic and easy to understand, which is really nice, especially for newer players, because over the years, even Duel Links has gotten to the point where it's pretty complicated. In terms of rules, it's similar to Duel Links where you have your 3 zones. Decks are 30 to 40 cards, and you start with 4 cards in hand, and of course draw for turn, going first and second as well. You still have spells, traps, and monsters, but the main difference is you have unlimited normal summons and sets every turn. And on top of that, when you draw for turn, you're drawing until you have 5 cards. So ideally you want to empty your hand in a turn, and then on your next turn you're drawing 5 cards. When you're so used to just drawing 1 for turn, picking a stack off of the top of your deck, it just feels hilarious. The idea is that momentum is swinging between players every turn, which allows for some epic comebacks and really exciting moments. So it feels like it really isn't over until it's actually over. We had a few duels on the day that came down to the very last couple of cards, and it can be quite intense, but it's really fun and a great entry level to the game with an unexplored metagame. I actually pulled off the full 6,000 damage in 1 turn with the dragon deck I was playing a few times as well, so you really never know what could happen. Yep, even in Rush Duel, dragons are popping off, baby. Alongside getting to test the game out, we also got the opportunity to chat with the producer of the digital development team.
Do you play Rush Duel, TCG, Master Duel?
Oh.
Which one is your favorite?
ラッシュデュエル TCG in Japan これだと自分の子供と対戦できるんでそれを一番楽しんでいます今は
Rush Duel TCG because you can play with his children.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's cool.
I use Cyber Dragon. My son is Dragon Thema deck, Dragia. Oh, Cyber Dragon.
Yes.
As a fellow Cyber Dragon enthusiast, naturally, I had to challenge this man to a duel. Little did I know it would end up being a true duel for the history books. We managed to take the win with our staple dragon deck against his spellcasters, but on the rematch, it went down to the very last few cards where he managed to pull off an incredible combo with multiple Sevens Road Magicians and equalize the match. We decided to call it a draw after that, until next time, but it just goes to show how fun the game can be regardless of experience. Now you're probably wondering when you can play this yourself, and that would be September 28th, so not long at all now. To unlock the Sevens world, as usual in Duel Links, you'll need to get to stage 10, but there may be other options to unlock it straight away if you're new to the game. The world is releasing with 4 characters, each with a max level of 20, 1 structure deck, and 1 main set, so quite a manageable card pool. It's still the same currency as Duel Links as well, so gems are key, and there's 140 packs per box. Dark Magician Girl is actually in this box, and her effect is buffed in Rush Duel compared to her TCG counterpart, man. So I'm curious to see if she's like competitive in the Rush Duel metagame, because I think that would be kind of cool. Of course, it wouldn't be a true Duel Links world without a whole bunch of skills added to the game as well. Rush Duel has never previously been played with skills, so it's a whole new balance to the game, and the meta, like I said, is completely unexplored, which is very refreshing and very exciting. Overall, after actually getting to play the game, I'm definitely looking forward to its release, because it's been 7 years since our last kind of official fresh start in Yu-Gi-Oh! On this kind of scale, which of course was also the beginning of Duel Links, but it's just exciting to have a new competitive format that's completely undeveloped and waiting to be explored. So September 28th, I know what I'm going to be doing. Question is, what are you going to be doing?